Well, I support his idea of air denial, which is what he wants. He wants to stop Russian planes attacking his people, and he's absolutely right, and we must support
that with
him on
surface-to-air missiles.
The question is
to some degree, but
sorry, I think we're jumping over each other.
Sorry, Tom, I was just saying we can, to some degree, if it's air denial, we can do that with surface-to-air missiles, which we're already supplying, but that is very different from our pilots shooting down Russian pilots with all the potential subsequent escalation that goes with that.
You're absolutely right, Colin. I'm not in favour of our pilots going in there. First of all, there's several reasons. Let me start off. First of all, Stinger missiles can bring down anything slow or low level, so helicopters or transport aircraft. And the new Starstreak that I hope should be in place in the coming days can bring down literally anything at all, including fast jets. So the two of those should be able to provide full air denial capability. And secondly, the reason I'm not in favour is because I don't think it is in Ukraine's interest for this to become a NATO war. The reason why is because at the moment, Russia is finding it very, very hard to mobilise public opinion in support of this war against their Slavic cousins, against Ukraine. They're finding it very difficult to get people in Russia to be supportive. And you're seeing this in the extraordinary courage of protesters and indeed, as you saw yourself, of a TV news producer who held up a no war sign. If NATO were to be involved, I have a concern that what we would see is a whole of government, a whole of nation response to it from Russia. And I fear that that would make it worse for Ukraine, not better. And there you go. You're showing this extraordinarily courageous producer who's now disappeared, sadly, almost certainly imprisoned by the Russian state. So, I think the most important thing we do is make sure the Ukrainian people win. And in order to do that, we need to make sure that they have the capability to deny air power, but don't give the excuse to Putin to turn this into something that it isn't. This is Putin's aggression and Putin's violence. This is not in any way a justified defense of the Russian people.